have such high hopes for this semester.
Mami, me gustaría hacerlo de aquel día. Tú andas escondida desde aquella vez. Qué rico sería si te viera todos los días. Ya nada te faltaría, sería mi bebé.
I have such high hopes for this semester because first off, it is my last semester of community college. It's my last semester in San Diego. O sea, it's the fall semester. Like, the vibes are just already high. And it just feels like I'm entering the end of an era, which kind of feels bittersweet, but like in a good way. Once the semester starts, I intend to still have the time to make breakfast in the morning, especially because I want to get in the habit of making James and I fresh breakfast. Once I'm finished with this, we're gonna go straight to the gym. I've been trying to eat before the gym because usually I will go for my 3-mile walk and then I go straight to the gym. And let me just tell you, doing all that fasted, well, like with just a cafecito in my system, not the move. I ended up changing tops because the one I went on a walk with was really sweaty. So I also put on some cream blush and some lip liner because I want to feel cutesy at the gym, because I want to take cute pictures. So let's get out of here before the lazy kicks in. You guys be good doggy children. I love you. I forgot my sunglasses. Dude, it's so hot and humid that I'm sweating just walking to my car. Luckily, my friend forgot her glasses, Tanya, in my car, so I have some sunglasses. Oh, dude, that walk to my car winded me. Parking at this apartment complex kind of sucks ass, so it's kind of a hike to my car. I cannot wait to move to Vegas and we have a house. I started a new workout program, and dude, yesterday was a tough workout. My glutes are so sore today. Today we got upper body. But after my workout today, I do have a VA appointment. So I am using my benefits for school. I've almost used up majority of my GI Bill, but because I had to switch majors and stuff, it's not gonna finish paying for my bachelor's. Sir, if you don't know and you're a veteran, VRNE is another veteran program that'll fund your school and will provide you BAH, which I have the interview after my gym, which they're gonna determine whether or not I get the benefits. And you do need at least 20% disability rating. And I'm also not listening to music today. I started a podcast before I left the house. It's Kiki Palmer's podcast, but she's interviewing Drew Afualo. And I prefer podcasts over music a lot of the times when I'm working out. Dude, the gym is empty today. This is lovely. Just finished my warm-up and my deep core exercises, and I'm done. energy levels were quite low today, but we got her done. And I gotta get home for this interview because I am running a little late. I just got done with the interview for my veteran education disabilities and I got accepted. So my bachelor's is gonna be fully funded. I'm so happy. This interview was low-key stressing me out. Also, James got me some protein donuts because he stopped at 7-Eleven on his way home. These are really good. These are the brand Legendary and they have, let me see the macros. 20 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of fat. Nice little sweet treat replacement. I'm so relieved. You have no idea. Luna, sit. Big girl. My second cup of cafecito, and you know what? I've accepted the fact that I do have a coffee addiction, and that's okay. James has duty today, so that means either one of two things. I'm gonna be very productive or I'm gonna rot for the rest of the day. But honestly, today has started off on such a good note that I think today's gonna be productive. My biggest priority is I need to meal prep today in order to set myself up for success for the new semester, because I refuse to fall off track with my fitness and my nutrition. And like, to be honest, discipline doesn't have to be that hard. Like, if you just suffer for one day and do the damn meal preps to set yourself up for success, you don't even have to think about anything during the week. You just like go through the motions and it just makes it that much easier to stick to the plan. I do have a lower body workout today. Let's go get ready. Mama loves you. I bought this gym outfit about almost a month ago, and the top got here before the shorts got here. The shorts just got here yesterday, and I absolutely love them. They were $20 on Amazon. They fit so good. I cannot believe I haven't bought any of these before. I didn't end up filming any of my workout because I'm not gonna lie to you, getting to the gym was really freaking difficult. Working out on the weekends, I'm not used to it, so my brain on the weekends doesn't have the discipline for lifting, but I'm trying to break that. But we made it, and I damn near walked out before I finished my last 2 exercises, which would have been crazy. I was like, no, Deylin, we're gonna finish this regardless how we feel, and we did it. It was a lower body day, specifically quads. And I hate quads, so I'm just gonna call this a big W that it wasn't skipped. Regardless how the workout went, W. I decided for next week's meal prep, I'm gonna do like little Mediterranean bowls. And for me to stay consistent eating my meal preps, I have to like it. Like, I have to like the meal, because if I don't, we're gonna fall off track. Let's do a little Costco haul. Eggs are a staple in this household. Basically my pre-workout. For my breakfast toast, I used to do potato bread for a while just because I like the taste, but then I actually don't know why I switched over to these. I think the carbs on the potato bread, that's what it was. That's why I switched over to these. These have more protein than the potato bread, so I've been sticking to these for a minute now. And every time I get 2 from Costco, I'll freeze 1 so it stays fresh, and then obviously I'll have 1 that I'm using for the week. Fresh flowers, of course. Bananas. Sweet potatoes are the staple for this week's meal prep. James and I tried these last time that we went to Costco, and they're delish. I usually don't like protein alternative snacks, but these actually taste really good. Turkey bacon, also a staple. Cherry tomatoes for the meal prep, and then butter. This is my all-time favorite butter, and I have a tablespoon with my eggs quite literally every morning, and that's all I need for them to taste delish. I got some tenderloins for the meal prep, and then I got normal chicken breast just to have because we're always cooking with chicken breast. And some more Waterloos. And then last but not least, I wanted to spoil the pepperoni, so I got them these toys, and then I got them some treats. And then from Smart & Banal, we got some Persian cucumbers because I already told you guys, I think I told you. I can't remember what I said in the last clip. But we are making little Mediterranean bowls for meal prep. So I needed some Persian cucumbers. I add this cilantro chili bitchin sauce for my Mediterranean bowls and they're really good. They were added tzatziki sauce, the literal staple to this meal prep. Meal prepping and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I despise meal prepping, but I'm trying to stay on top of it because I refuse to fall off this discipline train that I've developed over the summer as we go into this new fall semester. And meal prepping is the one thing that I know for a fact is gonna set myself up for success for the week. So like it has to happen regardless how much I don't want to do it. I did, however, underestimate the ingredients, so I only made enough meal prep for 3 days for James and I. So I am gonna end up meal prepping again on Wednesday. Guys, tomorrow is the first day of the fall semester and I'm kind of excited. I will be seeing you guys in the next vlog, which will probably be like my first week of school. So, till next time.